Congresswoman Shelley Pingree has secured millions of dollars in a House funding bill to improve water infrastructure and criminal justice in Maine. The bill now moves to the Senate for consideration. More than $12 million is earmarked for projects in 5 towns. It includes $3.2 million for the Clinton Water District to construct a new sewer main along Railroad and Church Streets. $4 million would go toward upgrading the North Haven wastewater treatment plant.